Hello and welcome back to another episode for Technology Talk. And yeah, we are supposed not to lean too much forward and sit straight and not sweating. So we try to make it professional because it's a very special thing and a very unique technology we have here. And it's a new pump system, the new Aerofit from MYFIT, which we built in a lot of the new Powerslide skates, especially in the swell skates to start up. Why pump? We didn't invent it. Everybody knows Reebok had it first, and then Nike tried it, and it was even in skating before. We even had it with Civica liners like 10, 15 years ago with some pump system. But over the years, the technology got better, the material got better. So it's easier to control all the little things. So I'm having here the air bladder, which is actually going inside the swell skates. So you can see it's an asymmetrical one. So a little longer on the one side, and it's fully pumped. You can see there's a lot of air inside. Pascal has it here on the inside.
Yeah, so you can feel, and it's a really cool system because you can really adjust how much pressure you want and how much pressure you will maintain your ankle inside the shoes. It's also very comfortable, and you can really adjust the left or the right foot in a different way. It's a quite easy system. You just have to push this pressure button to put more air in. And you can really go with quite some stiffness inside, and another pushing button to release the air out of the system.
Yeah. So what you can here see, we have a foot, and this how the foot fits inside. So on the heel, we have something open for the Achilles and for the heel lock. So actually it starts over your heel. So it's really locking your heel in perfectly. And then we made one big chamber here, one big air bladder here, the chamber. And the good and the advantage for it is that the air can flow left to right. So whenever you're pushing, you have a little bit more pressure on the inside and the outside of your leg when pushing. So the air can flow, constantly from left to right. And this avoiding, pressure points and taking actually away the pressure from the shell and give you more comfort at the same time. Another reason why we did it, now we have the ability to make swell 2 sizes. So with this, actually, it pushes your leg forward. So now we can fit 2 sizes. So some people left and right foot is never the same. That was a slogan from Reebok already. Everybody has a different foot. Even your own foot is different because left and right is even a little different, not only in length, but in width and, a lot of little different bones extra. So with the pump, and the air, you really can adjust it all. So one other thing, pump, air, if you deflate it, air can be super soft and comfortable. At the same time, if you really inflate it hard, air gets hard. So that's a good thing that if you want to go skating and say, well, I'm going for a 10-mile or 10K skate, and the last 1K, I want to really give extra power, you can inflate it during your skating and just inflate it a few times and get harder. And like this, you get more performance and more power transfer out of the boot at the same time, and more push for every, what Scott would say, more bang for the buck. So the more you put in, the more you get out. So this is also one of the advantage of the pump system we have here.
Yeah, with Jürgen, we even develop a sound system.
Yeah, I just want to say, one of the questions what he has received by email already is like, how is the sound of the release of
the air?
There's
a normal sound?
Yeah, and then we hired a sound engineer who also takes care of the sounds inside of cars to give it a nice and cooler sound. And now you can listen what we do when it's amazing. That's what we try to achieve. So really a nice sound, high end, really talking about quality, and you feel it with the sound that this is super quality.
Yeah, okay. It took us quite some time to develop this actually also.
Yeah, the sound took longer than the airplane. So normally I should stay serious, but you can see that we are not trying to do it only super technical, but also in a funny way, because we have 3 funny guys sweating here. So anyway, I think that's a great system. Try it out, test it. We have it coming in the swell gray skates as the road and as a city model, and also coming out in the new collection. We have here the new navy, which is really nice, has a pump on the heel, the Aerofit system you can see written here, and then comes out in a nice a power knit upper, TPU reinforcement, magnesium frame, the new undercover raw wheels. So a great new skate and a great setup, you know, for cruising around the city. And again, pump will enhance your performance, the comfort, and also, you know, gives you much more fun skating. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. We love to skate.